Hello, I'm Matthew Ward, author of Legacy of Ash. I'm going to do another short reading today, a very short reading from Chapter 9, which gives us a little bit of a glimpse into the less than salubrious side of Tressia, a glimpse of the Crow Market and what goes on when the constables have vanished from the streets. So yes, as usual, we'll be reading from the UK paperback, so depending on where you are in the world, it may look a little bit different where you are. But without further ado, Chapter 9. The midnight chime of the Guildhall bell swept across the tangled dockside slums. An hour of ravens and spirits, of housebreakers and silent blades. No hour at all for the virtuous to be abroad, nor for the wealthy to take chances in Dragmeet's shadows. But it had been a quiet night, and Apara welcomed the click of the latch and the creak of hinges. She set aside her stiletto and whetstone and waited to see what the ash wind had blown in from the south. The supplicant picked her way through ruined pews. The shrine had no lantern, but shafts of silvered moonlight shining through the gaping roof left little to the imagination. Privacy was important for those who sought favours from the Crow Market. It was certainly treasured by this woman, who held her grey hood gathered at the throat. Still, Apara had recognised her from the first. Her kind didn't come to the sunken seaward streets, not willingly. No constabulary patrols in Dragmeet, no bright lights and glittering swords to protect the wealthy. Just hunger in the shadows, and favours both begged and borrowed. The supplicant knelt before the altar. The scuffed and graffiti stone was older than the Republic, older than the city that had grown up around it, older than hidden Coventage, the vaults, and the ruins of Strazen Abbey, older even than the Age of Kings, or so it was said. Apara didn't know for certain, for tales changed in the telling. That was what gave them power. "A late hour to be abroad, lady," Apara whispered. "I couldn't sleep," the woman answered softly. I worry about my son." "As a mother should." "I had a dream, you see, a vivid dream." "Sometimes a dream is just a dream, lady." Hesitation, second thoughts. Many had them. "He has fallen into bad company." "And you fear he will come to harm?" "I'm certain of it." Apara nodded. "And your son? He is in Tressia?" "On the road, riding for Escavord." "Then you are right to worry. The roads are dangerous. Does he have anyone to watch out for him?" "One companion, a friend. She'll protect him with her life." "But you look to the Crow Market for certainty." "Yes." Apara considered. It was an unusual request, not in the broad scheme, but the detail was most unusual. Escavord lay many leagues to the south, and it would require a rare talent to cover the distance and time, and rare was expensive. "It will cost." Gold coins spilled across the altar. "For my son, I will pay any price." Apara bit back the urge to ask for more. The supplicant could surely afford it. "Your petition is accepted. Your son will be taken care of." "One last favour. My son carries a ring. Its sapphires bound my mother to my father. I do not wish to lose it." "I'm certain you shall not." The supplicant stumbled back through the maze of rotten timber. Apara waited for the latch to click once more before claiming the offering. A bite confirmed the quality of the coin and the supplicant's desperation both. "You heard?" she called. Nikros unfolded himself from his perch amid the beams, his thin face bright with wicked anticipation. "I heard, dear cousin. I'll leave at once." There we are, Chapter 9, Trouble Brewing with the Crow Market. If you want more, Legacy of Ash is available now.